Welcome back. You know who's back is the Destiny thing. It's part 5, I think. Yeah. No, part 4. Part 5. Yeah, part 5. Um, you know, Gallon football. Yeah, my boy. I know I play. I'm finally back. Did you guys miss me? No. Well, that was a bit rude, eh? Didn't you just comment my video? What? What? Okay, who was that, man? Get your bitch ass. Hey! Okay, that was not nice, bro. Neil Robbins. Neil Robbins. You ready, man? How can we go back to being friends when you just say a chant? Yeah. How can you go back to freaking see me when you ate my cheeseburger? Yeah. Okay. I have a new car. He's cool. I don't know what he's called. I forgot.
Welcome to Tempe, Arizona,
Oh,
Mountain
no.
America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils and the rich legacy form.
He ate some Big Macs, you know? Okay, never mind. Okay, come on. HB check.
Here comes the offense on first down.
Yeah, his name is
Wide receiver shows motion.
Ryan Receiver.
Running back searching for a hole. Gotta be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. So guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, alignment. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal. Yeah, and now lofts one high and deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive
Hey, that's nice though. I don't know what my name is
Arizona
though.
State has the ball
Nah,
back and the
Brendan
offense making
James.
its way onto the field.
Sorry.
They had to punt it away on their last
Alright,
possession, but man, what
yes,
great
my
field
name.
position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
Bro, they turned me off. Jelly, jelly,
Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. The Sun Devils get enough to move the chains.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that third down and short.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. The quick out. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Comes out throwing on first down. He makes a grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
And this offense...
LeBron James, that's his name, LeBron James.
A first down for the offense.
What?
Give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And he doesn't find much running, a short gain on the play. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's James. Nice job to pick up the first down in the middle, spotted at the 42. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right.
like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle.
Not
The
bad,
Sun Devils
yeah.
have their offense in high gear. Takes the handoff. It's Scatterbo. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
There's just so
Right.
It's a 1st and 10.
Should I be a running back? Is that what they do?
Fast motion from the offense. Here's the handoff. Plows through the defense. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line.
They see me liberty. They hate it.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona State. First down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on 1st down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game is.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start to the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
man. Oh no. Awesome! Come on, run, 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 run. Oh. Damn. I want to see you put your hands on your knees. Make your feet flat. Damn. Tweet, tweet behind the back. Skip lightly. Fly in the sky.
Welcome, everyone, to Tempe, Arizona.
Oh, sure.
The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Coming out aggressively. And he intercepts it. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. That is what we call
Mom,
the
come on. Okay, then I'm staying until Mom gets home.
Oh, I can sleep.
Yeah, okay.
Can't sleep.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe hopefully you open it up again, Palmer. Or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lined up.
There's somebody up that one.
They'll line up for a second down play. The play action fake. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Got it in the middle. It's James. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now on second down after the good first down run. They'll give it to the back. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
They'll ride the hot hand. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. He'll do it himself. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. With jet sweep pass. Nifty little dance step. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
They'll leave it with him. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He'll work his way down to the 28. What perfect execution on that big run. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, broke nice and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
On second down, looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, I think...
And after this play, the cake will be baked. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Ball is dropped, incomplete, and that will do it for this one. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. And there were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to win.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation
Gee, where's your beautiful?
Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a team from the Sun Belt.
Okay, mix up.
On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the grab down the left side. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Give to the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get the...
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. The give to the lone running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Wide out in motion. Gets it out fast. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Trying to find his man on first down. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's...
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time.
Let's go.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The short hands, it's James. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching step.
And the Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Just does not like to be tackled. Discarding guy. Line gets set. First down. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Trying to impose their will with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. On the move, it's Scatterbo. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment and continue to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.
Did I just get that on video? Did you? Oh my god. I jumped over his ass.
Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where their tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could
Look at
last
this
the
time
rest
team.
of the season. As we'll see, the Arizona State Sun Devils
Oh,
taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm
the
Reese
big
Davis.
thing. Rise again, sunshine.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On target over the middle. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's James. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. To the ground with the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Arizona State has long been a... Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I know it's early in...
Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky. If it continues to be that way in the second half,
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Makes a grab over the middle.
coaches always tell their quarterbacks, you can't go broke taking a profit. You can't always hit posts and bombs.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. He wants to throw. And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline. Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver shows motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Working that left side. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Quick release on the RPO. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots.
Hey,
They're
bruh.
still looking for
I
explosive
wanna hear
plays.
this
This
somebody.
defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
1st and 10 from their own 13. Used the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has... The heat of the desert is where the Sun Devils thrive. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona, Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils and the rich legacy formed by the likes of Frank Kush, Jake the Snake, and Pat Tillman. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Line getting set on second down. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Wide open downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage, they've got it out to the 41 with the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. snagged in the middle. It's James. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
The thing I like about this slot receiver.
Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Sends it downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the...
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. He wants to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same. Offense working from the pistol. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end run.
Gonna run it. It's Scatterbo. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the offense. They go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Green 25.
They'll test the right side. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Fast motion from the offense. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Ball in the air, intercepted. Touchdown, Kansas. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's the unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive.
Oh my God.
Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man.
Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker
Okay,
room speech.
that's
after
it
this
for
one.
today,
I would
guys.
suggest that he starts with,
See, maybe see you tomorrow.